Hello, Earthlings, and welcome back to my home in the sky. Today is brought to you by the letter V for villager. As you can see, we have quite a few villagers here. We have quite a few beds. We've been doing that grind. We've been getting the string. And yeah, we're almost completely full up on beds, which is awesome. We're getting there with villagers. Now, today, we're going to be building our iron farm. And we're also going to be redoing all of this, because cobblestone is just a no. Just no, 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 no. Just no. We can get much prettier stuff at this point, so we're going to build it out of dirt. And we're going to... Dirt? Really? No, we're going to build it out of snow, and we're going to build it out of smooth stone. I just want to say before we get started, thank you all for the support, for the likes, for the follows. It really shows me that you care about this series and that you want to see more of it. And I want to give it to you. I want this to be a fully fleshed out world. So let's just get started. We're going to clean some things up. We're going to make our island a little prettier, a little safer. And hello, just from those little strips we have on the side of our villagers, we got one of these guys. Hello, mister. I got a golem. He's made up iron. I'm gonna kill him and take his iron. I have to first find a place where he's not going to be able to hit me. That is very important. But this is super awesome. Not even finished yet. And we've already got an iron golem. In fact, let's just pack it up here, guys. Let's kill him, and then we'll get started. How many axe hits does it take? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 stone axe hits to get that guy down. But we've got 3 iron, guys. Awesome. The start of our iron empire has begun. No longer will we be on stone stuff. Well, we will be for a little while longer. Until we really get this thing up and running. So to do that, let's feed these guys so they breed some more. Take the potatoes. Make the babies. Yep, you guys too. Well, I was going to give you all these potatoes for free, but if you're willing to pay me, why not? Alright. Got some emeralds. Let's see what we can do with these. Hi, little baby. Welcome to the world. You will trade with me like your mother and father before you. So let's try to get this guy up a little bit and get some glowstone. And then we can probably get some redstone too. That didn't do much. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you. They're all nodding at me. I guess they approve. Well, thank you guys for your I was gonna say patronage. Thank you for your business. And I will be leaving now. Okay, so right here we're just kind of filling things in, expanding out our platform a bit more. Again, just in cobblestone, just to flesh it out. And then later we'll move on to a different block. But for now, I just want something below my feet. So we're gonna fill all this in. Okay, good. Bum. Alright, so I'm speeding it up a little bit just to show you, the progress on the iron farm. I'm going to take you through the entire build, and again, as I said, I am going to be building out of snow and smooth stone. So everything that I had put down, I'm just replacing with the old offhand trick for the block. Oh, I already love the white so much more. It's just such a brilliant color, and I know the whites are a little not white, it's a little bluish. I'm thinking of getting the vanilla tweaks for 114 when it comes out, just to kind of update that color as the resource pack. I'm not going to change anything except for, aesthetic stuff, really. Maybe the silencers for droppers and stuff, because I do plan on having a lot of droppers and things like that in my build. Hi, guys. Oh, you're still breeding. Cool. Make sure all this is torched up so that while we're building, nothing besides iron golems spawn, because that would be terrible luck. Alright, let's get down here and start the other platform. So I'm going to be building basically a platform on each side of them, and then one big platform underneath them, which is all going to lead into a central spot where the golems will be killed. It's nothing fancy. It's like the most basic 1.14 farm. Um, I've seen it multiple times on the internet, so I don't really know who to credit at this point. But it seems to, I've seen good things. I've done it in test worlds, and it seems to work pretty well. So I'm going to do that. Now, as of the recording of this, the newest version, the newest pre-release has come out, and it has again changed the mechanics of Iron Golem spawning. So I haven't updated yet. I'm going to do a little research into that before I do update, so we're probably going to have to tear this down again at some point. But from what I've seen, what I will be building in its place is going to be a lot less complicated, which is nice. These bricks shouldn't be going all the way down, so I'm going to have to tear those out too, besides these. But I can take these out now, as long as the beds have been used, I believe. They don't need these underneath them. And again, this is not speed boost or anything, I'm just speeding up the film a little bit so we can get through the build while I can kind of let you know what's going on with it. Okay, we'll take all this down, all of our scaffolding. And we'll take these down. Let's not forget to use the shovel so we can actually get our snowballs back. Oh, and there's another golem. Awesome. Hello again. Do you want to give me your iron? Sure hope you do. I feel like he'd be able to kill me, so maybe I should not touch him right now. There's too many places he can get up and pound me into the ground, which wouldn't feel good. Okay, we're going to slab all these up so nothing can spawn on them. Don't push me off. Rude. Can I get those in? It's so much easier when they're asleep. Oh, it's like children. Okay, well, like I said, we're just going to be getting rid of all this cobblestone and replacing it with snow and smooth stone. So it looks all pretty. That's really it. I mean, I could use any blocks, and you could use any blocks to make this. So this is really just aesthetic reasons. And they have to work super quick, otherwise they can escape, which would not be good. Yeah, I'm just going to place a second one there, just so they can't get out, and then I can replace that with a slab. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Okay, now all these are already snow, so cool. Alright, we're getting there, guys. Let's get rid of this, and let's pop down. Then we can build up. And unfortunately, we are going to have to get rid of our U. There's no space for it any longer. It has served its purpose, and our tree farm is now over to the side. Place that with snow. Yeah, actually, I'm going to have to wait till I put beds down there. Okay, so I'm going to start the second platform now. And it's basically just going to be right below the top two and the villager platform. Now I'm just trying to measure out 3 blocks between the top, well, rather the bottom of the top one and the floor of this one, because the golems do need 3 blocks to spawn. Okay, we'll just take this out as we go. And we have these chunk boundaries up just so we can do this and keep it within the boundaries of the chunk. If it's straddling a border, there's a possibility that it will affect the rates of spawns. So I'd rather it just be in the one single chunk that's always going to be loaded, which is our spawn chunk. So the actual walls will be right outside of it, and then all of the spawning platform will take up the chunk. Okay, again, we just want to make sure the torches go up so nothing will spawn that we don't want to. Okay, so we're just filling this in as we go. Very simple. There's really nothing complicated about this. It's just a bunch of platforms with some imprisoned villagers, basically. I personally think that these new mechanics with the villagers make a lot more sense. The doors thing didn't really make a lot of sense to me, but everyone needs a bed, and everyone needs a job. So this makes a lot more sense to me, but I'm sure that people who have been playing longer than me feel differently. How do you feel? What do you think about the new villager mechanics and the new iron golem spawning mechanics? Do you like them? Do you think they're weird? Let me know in the comments. So we're just creating the boundary now. And gonna place the smooth stone on top so nothing can spawn. Okay. Last row down here. And this all right here is going to be a platform for it to... Yeah, I put that on the wrong side. Alright, well, that's an easy fix. I have 2 iron golems up here now. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, it does look like I need to modify this a little bit because I went past the chunk in the wrong way. So we'll just fix this up. Okay, make sure to get all those snowballs. Don't want to lose them. Oh, I love how easy it is to farm snow and to break snow. Yeah, I don't have any more shovels, so whatevs. Great, so that's the second platform. First platform has been fixed now. So now we need basically to direct the golems that are going to be falling. So we're going to need 2 separate platforms underneath those 2 where they're going to drop into and be pushed into the middle. Oh, and there's one, so now I've got 3 golems going, unless that guy fell. So we're going to make this 3 wide with some walls. And again, they're going to be pushed by water into the middle. Now there's going to be a hole in the middle, but I'm just doing this for ease of build, basically. Okay. Yeah. So now we got to find the middle for the 3. Cool, cool, cool. And again, we're going to slab these up so nothing can spawn. Yeah, we'll push this up maybe a block higher. Just in case they fall out, I don't really want them. Okay, just clean up a little bit of the outside, the extra snow, because we did end up having a bit of extra snow. I'm just going to use cobble now to do the chamber, the killing chamber, because I'm running out of snow. So this is just going to be, it'll be temporary. I mean, we'll do it for now, and we'll see how it goes. Consider changing it at some point. But we have a lot of other projects we want to get to. Let's clean this floor up so everything's nice and flat. Okay. And let's finish this off. I'm just making little tunnels that they can't get out of, and I can hit them through. We'll see how that works for now. I will probably use my lava, but for now this is fine. Can't have floating things, don't like floating things. Alright, cool. So now, it is time for the water. Actually, let's finish slabbing these off before we do that. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. And actually, yeah, I want to change this too, because this is ugly as sin. So we'll just change this over to smooth stone. I also had it way too thick, because originally I put it on the wrong part, and things were spawning, and it was not great. So let's just get this done. Bum, bum. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to put some glass here, so nothing can spawn here. Well, I say nothing. No iron golems can spawn there. And let's get these beds down, just so we don't have to move anything again and we're all done with this. Awesome. Okay, just a little more cleanup. Alright, so now we're going to put our infinite mortar so we can get everything started. So these are all 9 long, so what we're doing is just putting a second source block, a block down. That way it'll just go slightly further. Like that. Perfect. And we're going to do that for all the platforms. But we're going to keep our water source so we don't have to continuously make it. And there we go. We've got it set up. I haven't put the lava in yet. Right now I'm just shooting them, but it's certainly working, guys. This is amazing. I can't believe we're here. Episode 6, we have iron golems. This is so incredible. What this means is we can begin to automate things. We can begin to collect without having to stand there. This is so exciting. Oh my god. I've never been this far. I know I sound like a broken record every time I say this, but I've never been this far in a Skyblock. I've focused mainly on the build before, not on the tech portion. So this is really fun. Like, this is so fun. Everyone needs to try Skyblock at some point, just so they can see their first iron golem spawn. There is nothing like it. So there it is. There's our farm. You can see it working. I put some pumpkins in no particular place, jack-o'-lanterns rather. That way they would have some light instead of torches. Um, but yeah, that's the farm. And I think it's fantastic. And again, I just want to thank everyone for all the support. If you look down at the bottom, we started a little kelp farm. It's just the start of one, though. We are going to do so much more. And if you notice, I did put the lava in now.